I noticed that the recording from yesterday, I think it didn't save up on my system. It didn't save up on my system. So, okay. So, guys, so for gold, gold has been bullish. Let's see if we can just do a quick one today. Let's see. So, obviously, I told you guys that at this point, this year, I called gold buys up to all the way to 6,000. It didn't get there, but it went about you know to it went about 3/4 of my initial target, which was 6,000 from 4,000. So obviously gold has been bullish, but currently we're stuck between this range 600 and 4,100 or 4,100. So gold is bullish, but overall, looking at the weekly time frame, we're seeing this huge downside, and I gave I gave an overview to my community that I'm expecting gold to tank from this point or this point. So we're going to expect a drop on gold either from here or from here. So that is that. So quickly, let me view uh, BTC USD. Let's see how fast it will load up. I'm having network challenges, but let's see. So on Bitcoin, obviously, I called the crash of the crypto, especially Bitcoin, from this point, and I said it would get to 100K. At some point around 96K, I called it that it would get to 50, which it did. All recorded. This was the recording I was trying to do yesterday. So on the monthly time frame, we can see Bitcoin is having a retest or is resting on this support, right? And now it's currently rejecting and pushing down. Okay. Well, I'm expecting that if Bitcoin could rally up to 96,000, or it should retrace back and gain more momentum here. A break below 57,000 or $50,000 dollars per coin on Bitcoin will lead to us seeing huge downside to around $30,000 or $25,000 per coin. And also a break above 103K, this level 100K to 105, we should see a huge pump to the upside, probably to the all-time highs of 125, 126, or 127, and then more rallies to 180K. But it will take time. So looking at the weekly time frame, uh, the lines are drawn already because I used this yesterday on the chart. So this is a line. Bitcoin has formed the equal or double bottom on this point. That's formed a possible reversal. So I'm seeing bullish setups. So around this, if you get a pullback to 72,300, you can get buys to the upside, right? So there's nothing much to see on Bitcoin. So I said I'll be talking about Bitcoin, gold, and US oil. So let's quickly look at US oil. I just said let me do this real quick because I'm headed out. So US oil. You know, the US oil is different from the oil, Brit oil. Brit oil is UK oil, and US oil is the one that most people always use. So we're going to use Forex.com CFD on US oil. We're going to try and clear the charts as well if I had any previous drawings on this chart. So looking at it right now, looking at it right now, let's go to the monthly time frame as well. For the longest, US oil, okay, don't mind this, all right? This is not $8,000. This is $810, okay, on US oil. This is $810. Sorry, this is $81 rather, if you look at the chart correctly. So US oil, this chart is not what it seems, but US oil has been bearish, okay? US oil has been bearish. So I don't think this chart is the right one. I don't think it's the right chart. So let me see if I can get a better chart. Okay. Let's see if I can get a better chart, because which am I going to use? Commodity, IG, or FXCM, futures. Let's see more options if we have. Let's see. UK Brent. You can see UK Brent there, but that's not what we're looking for. And futures, is it futures? Commodity. Okay, let's see. It should be spot, but let's see if this one. No, this is something like this, but let me see if I can use the one I use very, very often. Okay. Let me see. I don't know why. It's supposed to be giving me 80 something dollars. Okay, yeah, 85. But also this is not like a good chart here. Okay, okay. I think this is it. This is it. So obviously the oil prices has been bearish for the longest, and currently is at this point when it rallied up as a result of the war between Iran and USA, which was to me, in my opinion, it was a planned war. Okay, but I called the shots of oil from 115 and down to 90 and 80 something. So for US oil, I believe that US oil should get to around 65 and trade below $65 per oil. $65 per oil, and that's my view. I'm bearish on US oil. I'm bearish on US oil, right? My views are bearish on US oil, and I expect that we should trade below 50, 65, and next year we should trade below 45. I don't see any reasons why we shouldn't, because overly, except when it gets to this point, it reacts from this point, from these lows. But what I'm seeing here is a clear sign of reversal on US oil. I called it here, it dropped, called it around this point as well. And as of yesterday, I called it from here with my team, and it dropped about 1,000 pips. So that is that on US oil, and hopefully we're able to capitalize on this. So my views are still bearish on oil prices. Oil prices should drop because the peace, the ceasefire would hold, and with the ceasefire holding, we should know that everything, the Strait of Hormuz will be open independently, after they have reached certain agreement. So wait for pullbacks to around this area 90.8, and then you short more to this point. May overall target should be $65 per barrel. Yeah. So I think that's all for now, and catch you on the next one, guys.